Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the site called Builder, and what Builder is basically a company that will essentially manage a project for you to become like a competitor of any other big web app or site. It has all these categories, so from like mobile apps, like anything that you would use, like Spotify or Tinder or Amazon, or down here All Trails, 9gag, all of these websites. Like if you wanted to make a website that was similar to that, then you could get them to make it for you. So Booking.com, they'll make that for you. It shows you the price and the timeline, which is pretty interesting. Right here, they'll make you a site just like Best Buy. But some of these things are not so unique in my mind. I wouldn't pay them to make some of these sites. I would just get, not for that price anyways. They have some like things like Amazon Alexa. Apparently they will build an Amazon Alexa for you. They'll build you something like Facebook. Shows how many people are actually building something like this. So I'm actually kind of surprised to see 132 people are paying to have Amazon clones built, which is pretty cool. And like I said, AirBnB, Tinder, those are some copies people are looking for. You can go and watch a video that shows kind of the gist of it, but let's go ahead and we'll pick one out, and I am actually going to go and get one that I think is going to be the best to describe. So I'm going to do Amazon. I'm actually going to say that I want to do that. So I picked the app that I want to build, which is Amazon, right? So I want to build an online shopping website, and so what it's going to do is it's going to actually break down all the individual features on the next page. So it's going to be like, hey, you said you want an Amazon clone, so we'll give you this basic package and we'll show you what it would look like, right? And then you can scroll down this portion right here on the left, and it will show you all the things you can add in, right? So like if you want chat, like let's say I want chat, and that will add to my total cost and my total timeline that's up here in the right hand corner, which is pretty cool. So if you're going to come in here, if you've got a lot of money, a lot of the stuff is extremely extremely expensive depending on how you look at it. You know, you could have a really cool site, and it shows you, right, how all of these features are going to look, right? So right here, delivery estimation, it shows you how that looks, right? You can communicate with them, I think, to get these requested to be like changed up a little bit. Okay, here you go. So this shows in like web how the roles and permissions for all of your like employees will work in the background. Let me see here if I can find something pretty cool here to show you. So like it shows how like the photos are displayed, right? There's that. This shows how the reviews area is going to look. So this is actually not already. I can tell that I'm looking at it going, this doesn't exactly look like Amazon. And then also what's funny about this site, funny about lots of sites that claim to be like, hey, we'll make a website for you or whatever. This bar right here that I'm trying to slide over is really, really skinny and hard to use. However, it's just a funny little observation when they're like, hey, we'll make you an awesome website. It's like, well, how about you make your own website look good first? But here's like a product wish list page. Here's shopping cart, which is a one-page shopping cart. That's cool. We can add emojis for 1,500 bucks. Facebook feeds display. Let's say I want instant messenger. Let's say I want gifts to be added in, like on the reviews. So like, if I wanted people to be able to put like a gift to react, like how they liked the product or not. Live streaming, mentions, like all these different things, right? You can just kind of say like, hey, I want these to be a thing. So let's see, we got almost $500,000 in our cart right here in 128 weeks for it to be made, which is pretty involved. So let's see. Okay, so it's going to be launched on Android, iOS, and web. Let's see if I change it. I can change the speed up to speedy. Okay, let's see. Oh, so they can get it to me by next October, right? Oh, and that increased the price up a lot. Alright, so if I want the app to be really speedy. So they claim to give me a hand-picked team of experts from around the world. You can select your time zone so they can like know when they can get a hold of you to like communicate about things. Pretty interesting overall. Definitely just a cool site, like, you know, just to see like what it would cost to be able to make certain things. It's definitely interesting. But yeah, that's what Builder is. So if you like that and you think that's a interesting thing, I definitely go check it out. And just it's kind of fun to see what you can get. And if you're like a serious investor and you want to actually get something off the ground and make a clone of you know, one of these sites, or make something very similar to it to launch your business, it's essentially the same thing, right? If you want to do the Airbnb for farmers only, right? It's like you can stay at these houses, but they're only farms, there's nowhere else. So like maybe that'd be a thing that you would pitch or whatever. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and like and subscribe, and have a good one.